Hello everyone, I am Tom Rivera, Stafford Fit Body Boot Camp. I am here with our expert nutritionist dietitian, Keon Pierce. This video is specifically for our current members, our brand new members, as well as any potential members. As you know, with Fit Body Boot Camp, every program we have, it is 30 to 35 minute sessions. This is group training, and we do always keep a personal trainer on site. Now, our programs are specifically for all fitness levels, individuals who've never worked out a day in their life, might have just recently had surgery, recovering from some sort of injury, all the way to individuals who are very fit, but they need that accountability, and that's where we come in. But one thing that I really want to focus on this video is our nutrition one-on-one consultations. I can't tell you how many times I go up to members who are with us now, and they're doing phenomenal in their sessions. I personally are seeing them working out, they're doing great, and I say, hey, have you scheduled your one-on-one nutrition consultation with Keon Pierce? They say, oh, I haven't did that yet. Let me tell you, the nutrition is included in all of our memberships. Now, again, Keon, you are our nutritionist. They sit down with you one-on-one. Walk us through our nutrition consultations and what we have to offer.
Honestly, the nutrition is pretty simple. It's kind of like a computer. The more information you give me, the more information I can correct and give you back. And it's like an ongoing relationship. A lot of times people meet once or twice, and then after that they stop. And I know why they stop, because they're not really progressing the way they want, because they're not following the process truly. So here it is. When you sit down with a nutritional consultation, I'm going to ask you a couple things. What time you wake up, what time you go to bed. I'm going to ask you what time you eat dinner, what time you eat breakfast. I'm going to ask you how many times you work out a week. I'm going to ask you how far you drive to work. I'm going to ask you how busy you are throughout the day, and ask you your struggles. I'm going to ask you what you don't eat, what you do eat. So I'm trying to create something specifically for you, that's something that you first, number one, that you will do, and that's going to be effective for you also. So now, and it's going to be feedback back and forth. You're going to write your everything down. We're going to get a phone call, and then I'm going to ask you these questions. Once I ask you these questions, then we're going to come up with a plan for you. And then people want to typically ask, what protein should I have? What snacks should I have? And all these other things. And then usually down the line is other problems that you have, but I can't address those right away, because if we can't tackle the small things, the big issues, we never even get to them most of the time, because people don't follow up consistently back and forth. It's a back and forth relationship type of thing. Like, here it goes. You go to your doctor. Let's say you have high blood sugar. All right, he gives you a plan. You come back 3 to 6 months later. Then, okay, we see where you have another plan, you come back 3 to 6 months later. Then we see, no, it is, you just try to get better each and every single time that you show up. But you guys have to follow the small process. I can't give you the full load if you can't tackle the small things. And then another thing, people have what they call information confusion. They're reading, they're talking to their friend, they're going down to the local, just another local gym, another local trainer. First of all, it's hard for that person to effectively give you a program that works, because they don't understand how our workout works. See, if you don't understand how the workout works, then it's impossible to get a nutrition plan that's actually going to work for you. It's only one other program that I know that is a nice fit for Fit Body already, but then they're still missing one or two key things, because the number one thing that most people miss is they don't understand how to time the workout and the time their food, and that's based on your type of job you have, what time you work out, what time you go to bed, how far you have to drive to work. So it's specific to each individual person. So now, then you got to realize also, sometimes people are eating things that they shouldn't even be eating, but they think it's good for them. And not everybody can eat chicken. Not everybody can eat pasta. Not everybody can eat olive oil. So you have to know, and the only way that you can find out that it's not a good fit for you is actually writing everything down, and then testing and seeing how your body feels. Are you sluggish? Are you waking up on time? It's certain reasons why you have to eat certain foods.
Yeah, we tell everyone when you begin with us, and if you haven't done this, please do it. Do a 7-day food journal. Okay, every person is different. You have individuals who work in mornings, you have individuals who work nights. Very obvious that their eating schedules can be completely different. So it's very important that you communicate with us and do exactly what you're doing for your lifestyle, because this is custom specifically for each individual.
Yeah, it has to be, because there are no two individuals that have the same body weight, same height. They don't work at the same time. They don't work out at the same time. They don't travel back and forth the same job. So it's, even though it's gonna be kind of close for some people, there's still gonna be a few things that's gonna make a drastic difference. That's gonna be different in your plan.
Now, I know you've been in training your whole life. How long have you been involved with nutrition and diets?
I've been a certified nutritionist for over 12 years now.
Okay. And guys, it's very important. It's included in your membership, so you must utilize it. If you're coming and you're working out, but you're not sitting down with Keon and doing your one-on-one nutrition consultation, you're wasting your money. It's important that you do your nutrition, because that's going to see phenomenal results. Keon, any last words on nutrition and how important it is and what we need to tell them to get to us?
First of all, nutrition is going to be extremely important, because number one, when you guys work out, everyone has an end result. The only way you're going to get a maximum end result is if you're eating correctly for your lifestyle and your body type. And the only way we can get a perfect plan for you is if you write down consistent. You have to do the homework. This is not something you can do one day and stop. This is consistent homework over time, and the more you do it, the better you get.
And it's also very important. A lot of times people think, oh, do I get one nutrition consultation for every few months, once a year? No, this is ongoing. So therefore, if Keon sat with you, wrote a nutrition plan for you, you give it a couple weeks, you got to work out a couple kinks, certain things might not be working, then you email us back and we have another one. This is an ongoing process. This is a lifestyle. Take advantage of it. Keon, we have a machine in the facilities that's called InBody. Can you tell our members what the InBody machine is?
Well, the InBody, when you hop on the InBody, first of all, it tells the weight. It tells how much muscle mass you have in your body. It tells how many calories your body burns on just regularly without you getting out of bed and moving around. So you have a specific amount that you do when you go to work, how many you're supposed to add. The days you go to work and you work out, you're supposed to add a certain amount of calories to that day. Now, your metabolism is very, very important based on your muscle mass. The more muscle you have, the higher your metabolism. Also, the higher calorie count that your body needs. So drastically under eating or either drastically off timing can cost you. You can eat a little bit less calories if you time perfectly. But if it's not timed perfectly, then you have to have the certain amounts. But the certain amounts still have to be timed perfectly and broken out evenly throughout the day. So you just can't go on and say, okay, I'll cut 500 calories, I'm going to lose this amount of pounds. It'll never work, because what you don't realize, based on your metabolism, that your body is resetting. It has basically like a governor on it. You ever had a governor on a go-kart or on a car that no matter how fast you press the gas down, you still block? Your body has a governor on it. So if it's not timed, the amounts are not correct, don't have enough water, then you're not going to be seeing the full results. And the InBody tells us the exact results. So let's say hypothetically that you've been working out 3 weeks, you haven't lost a pound. Okay, you couldn't come back and say, I haven't lost a pound. Okay, let's check the InBody. InBody says you lost 5 pounds of fat and you gained 5 pounds of muscle, which equals to 0 calories on the scale. But if you go check your calorie count is going to be higher than it was before, because you have more muscle.
Yes, the InBody machine is a reality check, okay? You stand on this machine, you enter your information, you have to do it barefooted, and it literally prints out all of these results. This also is something that is ongoing. Don't think that, I just did my InBody, I can't do it again. This is included in your membership. Please take advantage of it, because you're going to see phenomenal results, I assure you. Any last words, Keon?
Yeah, now Tom's co-owner of Stafford, but this goes for Fredericksburg and Mechanicsville.
Yes.
Not just Stafford. So everybody is the same thing. Have a
All
great
right.
day.
I'm Tom Rivera here with Keon Pierce. Any questions, please, FB, I'm saying it.
BC Stafford@gmail.com. That was planned.
I did that on purpose. All right, everybody, take care.
Take it easy.